Raoul, let's talk about the storytelling in Silver Dollar Road. Why did you choose to tell the story from Mamie and Kim's perspectives instead of like Curtis and Melvin's? Because like
Yes.
Curtis and Melvin are the two who spent 8 years in jail for not leaving the property.
Yes. Well, that was an artistic and political choice I made very early on. Lizzie Presser article and research were key to that as well, because she did
Mhm.
her homework. She did what I didn't want to do, which was also to inquire about what I call the other side, the promoters, the people owning that portion of land, the mayors, the scholars. She really interviewed everybody. So it was through that archive that I had, that research, that I thought I need to concentrate on a film that will tell that story and through the Reels family themselves. And very early on, the two women, Kim and Mammy, were such incredible characters and storytellers, and they were the one really doing most of the job and keeping the family together, making sure that they get a lawyer, making sure that the papers are in order. And I couldn't pass that, and I my decision was that's their story and they need to tell them themselves. So I took that decision very early on, and as you can see, they are incredible. They are funny, they are powerful, they tell their own story. So the part of the question about the two brothers, like Curtis and Melvin, it's because I didn't want to make it a victim story or a crime story, because it's larger than that. I wanted to establish the family as a human family, as a family that could be yours, mine, and find the time to have empathy for them, and also not to go in this normal structural US documentary where we tend to contain a story and make it very personal, and then we can emphasize with it, but then after the film is finished, we can go home and okay, that was a beautiful story. I really try hard not to get in that trap and make sure that I introduce you to a family. You learn to know who they are, and hopefully you learn to love them as I do. And then come the drama of this land that they are losing. But their life is not going to stop. They are continuing their life. The whole family, they have a life beyond that, and the fight is just part of that life. And so I didn't want to end the film into a happy end. There is no happy end so far I can see. It's the fight continue for them, you know. And I wanted to make sure that their life is told by them and see as something that is a continuum.